Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is Shanelle here. Missed ya. How's it going? How are you? Did you get everything you wanted for the holidays? I did. Okay, why do we feel rusty about this? Welcome back to my bedroom. How are you? You have clicked on my reaction commentary channel. That means we're gonna watch a movie together because we're friends, and I'm gonna let you know what's going on in my brain as I'm watching the movie. I really like film, and I'm treating this channel like the film school I never had. Today's video is going to be dedicated to, why am I drumming it up? You know what you clicked on. Young Frankenstein from 1974. I love me some Mel Brooks. We've done some Mel Brooks on the channel. We did Blazing Saddles. Hit it. Or is it here? Always mess up. I've also seen The Producers and a handful of other Mel Brooks movies, so the guy knows what's up. He can write a funny script, and I am just so excited. I see that Mel Brooks directed, and this is written by Mel Brooks and Gene Wilder. I am so excited to see Madeline Kahn again because I love her. Marty Feldman, in terms of like the culture, people are always talking about Marty Feldman eyes, you know, so I have that idea when I think of Marty Feldman, which I think that's what he's known for. I think this is going to be a parody of like the Frankenstein's monster, Dr. Frankenstein story. So I love living in a world of parody like that. I think it's gonna be great. I think there'll be a lot of fun wordplay and slapsticky elements and whatever. I want to say that I feel like I had to have seen this movie before, but I'll be honest with you, I remember 0%. If I have, I feel like I'm saying it because I had a teacher in high school who used to reference this movie, and he used to make like a weird noise, like some sort of horse noise. This is gonna sound so weird, you guys, but I want to just like keep it real and let you know what I think I know about this movie. So why am I this level of honest? It's like it doesn't matter. It's still gonna be a great watch. You guys, I wanted to talk to you about something kind of serious. Sorry, it's really hard to talk about. Okay, I love coffee. No, I don't think you're taking me seriously. I love coffee. Coffee. I love coffee. I love coffee so much when I can enjoy it naked. No, I don't mean I'm naked. I mean the bean is naked. But I have been the victim of many a bad cup of black coffee. We've all been there. I mean, when I used to work at an office setting, you're kind of at the mercy of what they're stocking. When you're home, guys, I've never mastered the art of a French press. I'm terrible with the proper ratios. There's just nothing I hate worse than waking up in the morning, being so excited for my morning cup of coffee, and it just coming out subpar. That is never, ever going to be a problem again for me because I have found COMETEER coffee. COMETEER is not like regular coffee. It is barista quality coffee brewed better through science and then flash frozen at the peak of freshness to lock in all of that flavor, smoothness, nuance, and then shipped to your door completely frozen in a 100% curbside recyclable packaging. It is so easy to brew a cup of COMETEER coffee. If you want to enjoy a cup of hot coffee, you just empty a frozen capsule into an empty glass and add 8 ounces of hot water on top to melt. Stir it up and enjoy how you like. Or if you want an iced cup of coffee, melt a pod and pour it over 6 ounces of water or milk of your choice. Add ice and stir. Oh my gosh, that is so smooth and so good. COMETEER partners with the best regional specialty coffee roasters. I have an almost finished black coffee from Birch Coffee here, and I have a Pod of Joe coffee brewed with 6 ounces of oat milk. It is so smooth. It tastes like a latte that I get down the street, only down the street. It costs me $6 and change every time. And now with COMETEER, I don't have to sacrifice quality for convenience. It is my new favorite way to enjoy coffee, and I can't thank them enough for partnering with me today. COMETEER knows you're going to love their product. That's why they are giving viewers of my channel a discount. If you hit the link in my description box below, you are going to get $20 off of your first purchase plus free shipping. Shipping is always free. That is 10 cups of coffee for free and a discount of over 30%. So you have no excuse to not give COMETEER a try. Sorry, I'm just thinking about how much I love coffee. So smooth. Bottoms up. Now I have to watch this movie without a coffee. So thank you so much to COMETEER for partnering with me for today's video. And on that note, let's get right into today's watch. Oh, ominous. Ominous music. Okay. All right. I hear you. Gene Wilder. Cloris Leachman. I forgot. Love her. Madeline Kahn as Elizabeth. Oh, I cannot wait to see her be funny. I just love her. Directed by Mel Brooks. What a guy. I'm laughing because I could only read that clock because it was midnight. I wouldn't be able to. I'd have to be like 1, 2, 3. Can't believe I just admitted that to you. That was a little scary. Oh God. Oh, it's like there's like a claw involved.
Stalk tapering downwards called the medulla oblongata, which passes
Medulla
out of the skull
oblongata,
through the
remember?
foramen magnum and
What's
becomes,
that from?
of course,
I think that's from an Adam Sandler movie. Anger Management.
That's Frankenstein.
I beg your pardon?
My name. It's pronounced Frankenstein. Mr. Hilltop, would you hop up on your feet and stand beside this table? Nice hopping. We would collapse like a bunch of broccoli.
Oh,
I love learning. I'm like, oh, this is a good lesson.
Isn't it true that Darwin preserved a piece of vermicelli in a glass case until by some extraordinary means it actually began to move with a voluntary motion?
Are you speaking of the worm or the spaghetti?
I was about to say, is that a noodle?
The only thing that concerns me is the preservation of life!
Oh.
Class is dismissed.
Wow. We know this. Gene Wilder is, speaking of impulse, he is an actor I would consider very on impulse. He is so surprising to watch.
From Frankenstein.
Yeah, man, he's magic on screen. Is this Madeline?
Oh, my sweet darling. Oh, my dearest love. I'll count the hours that you're away.
I know that voice.
So will I.
Not on the lips.
What?
Not on the
I'm
lips.
going to that later. I don't want to smear my lipstick.
Oh.
You understand.
I get it, girl.
My sweet love.
The hair. Just been said.
Sorry.
Hair.
Sorry.
I hope you like old-fashioned weddings.
I-
The nails. Oh.
Sorry.
That's a good bit. That's a really good bit. It's like the anti-goodbye from an old movie. They're like, what if we play that scene with the passion of one of those romantic moments, but take out all of the physical touch?
New York next, Transylvania next.
New York, Transylvania, same train. Easy transfer.
Oh, can I give you a shine?
No thanks.
Gene Wilder has the best eyes, too. They're just emotive and big, and his eyelashes are crazy for... I was gonna say for a dude, but guys can have eyelashes. I'm just jealous.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Marty!
Do you also say Froderick?
Frederick,
Well, why isn't it Froderick Frankenstein?
you must be Igor.
No, it's pronounced Igor. Walk this way. This way.
I got a golden ticket.
Hello. Would you like to have a roll in the hay? It's fun.
Mel Brooks loves a euphemism for sexy time. Roll in the hay.
Werewolf.
Werewolf? There. What?
Werewolf.
There, wolf.
There. I was waiting for some wordplay.
What knockers.
Oh. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Oh, all right.
More double entendre. But we love it. We love it. We love to see it.
I am Frau Blucher.
That's the horse sound. That's my music teacher in elementary school used to do that.
Assistant Inga, may I present Frau Blucher? What's got into them? After you,
Frau
Blucher.
Brucher. How do you say that? How's it spelled? Gramps.
The doctor care for a brandy before retiring?
No.
Some warm milk?
No, thank you very much. No thanks.
Ovaltine.
I love Ovaltine. Rule of threes. So there shouldn't be any more. Ovaltine's the punchline.
Good night.
Good night.
There's more of that Gene Wilder impulse. I just feel like he is completely on impulse. His anger it doesn't feel premeditated. It's just like, it's there. He's allowing his buttons to be pressed in the right way. And was she in love with him?
Where is it?
What?
There's always a device. If I can just spot the triggering mechanism.
Not quite.
Hand me that candle, will you? Put the candle back. Don't put the candle back.
Put the candle back.
Such a good game.
Stand back.
More of that impulse. Did you kind of feel surprised when he said stand back? And it's a feeling I can't describe. I can't explain it. Gene Wilder forever.
I ain't got no body.
Igor,
Frederick.
how did you get here?
Frederick.
There must have been someone else down here then.
It would seem that way.
So does Mel Brooks just love women with accents? I'm like, this is like a prototype that he uses a bunch. So I'm like, what's the deal? Just curious.
Damn your eyes!
Too late.
Using the camera movement as a punchline to support the punchline.
Ready to live again in a new body.
Hey MTV, this is where the magic happens. Gorgeous, cool set. Fucking awesome.
I don't know. A little paint, a few flowers, a couple of throw pillows.
Too good. Too good.
This is my grandfather's private library. I feel it. Look. Look at this.
Are we gonna make a monster, guys? I hope so. I want to see that.
It could work!
Gramps is happy. Also, was there always teeth on that portrait like that? And okay, do we think Gene Wilder's wearing eye makeup? He looks like he wears mascara, doesn't it?
In other words, his veins, his feet, his hands, his organs would all have to be increased in size.
Exactly.
He would have an enormous Schwanzstücke.
That goes without saying.
That is such a good reaction shot. Oh my god.
He's going to be very popular.
He's gonna be very popular.
Something like this.
Looks about right, buddy. Match on action cut. Such an efficient cut too. It's like, this is our body. This is it.
Could be worse.
How?
Could be raining.
You guys watched me in real time zone out because I got that punchline like way too late. Could be worse. Could be raining. Rain. My face.
Need a hand? No thanks. Have one. Thanks very much all the same.
Just a moment, sir.
Good night, Constable.
Good night, sir.
Gene Wilder's a movie star. I have to stop saying it. It's getting old. He's a movie star.
Didn't you used to have that on the other side?
What?
Your, Oh, never mind.
I didn't realize that it switched to the hump. After 5 p.m., slit brains through slot and door. Dead. It's like a library book. Or a blockbuster. Oh, I love that Igor plays to us. He plays to the audience. He's for us. Schwoops. Do not use this brain, abnormal. What could go wrong? Not much.
I say there's the possibility of electrocution. Do you understand?
I understand. Why are you shouting?
Did you elevate me?
Now? Right here?
Yes, yes. Raise the platform.
Oh, the platform. Oh, that. Yeah, yes.
Elevate me? What? Double entendre.
Tonight, we shall ascend into the heavens.
Cool, 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 cool. Wow.
We shall command.
Show me that silhouette, baby.
Give my creation life.
That's a good madman. So cool, that effect. Achieved with shadow and light, maybe?
It teaches us to accept our failures as well as our successes with quiet dignity.
Son of a bitch bastard, I'll get you for this! What did you do to me?
That Gene Wilder impulse.
I don't want to live!
He is so surprising. So surprising.
Quiet dignity and grace.
Quiet dignity and grace. Does he have a metal arm?
Following in his grandfather's footsteps! What?
Following in his grandfather's footsteps. Footsteps.
I think...
Wood steps.
You've got to stop thinking about it. Why, look, you haven't even touched your food.
There. Now I've touched it.
Relatively slower pace to this movie, more settled, which is totally to be expected from the 70s.
Alive.
We have our monster alive pretty much in the middle of the movie. He's like, okay, bro.
Quick, give him the...
What? Give him the what? 3 syllables. First syllable sounds like... Said, give. Give him a said, give.
Oh, Jim!
I wish I had a charades family. Do you have a charades family?
Said a give?
Gene Wilder is like, I'm trying to like come up with like a good phrase for what he does. It's like he does frustration and hot-tempered very well.
May I speak to you for a moment?
Of course.
Sit down, won't you?
Thank you.
Like I feel like he's about to unleash. He's gonna go from 0 to 100, I feel like.
Would you mind telling me whose brain I did put in?
And you won't be angry?
I will not be angry.
The punchline is...
Abby someone. Who? Abby normal.
Abnormal. Abby normal. I think I've heard this in pop culture too, calling somebody Abby normal. Just like fragile. It's Italian.
What? 3 syllables? syllables, yes?
I wonder who that could be at this hour.
Old Metal Hand. Old Captain Hook.
Frau Blücher!
I gotta look up the horse thing. I gotta know.
What are you doing?
Gracious the soul, when words are useless. Your grandfather used to play it to the creature he was making.
Then it was you all the time.
Oh, she wasn't. We'll look at that again. She wasn't just talking in that wide shot. Her mouth was not moving.
Grandfather used to play it to the creature he was making. Say it! He was my boyfriend!
It's a great performance. So funny. Super energetic. Love. I just love the tone of this movie because it's permission to be really energetic and out there. Like, I would love to be in a movie like this for that exact permission to just go for it, you know?
What have I done?
Great looking 3-shot. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Sit down.
Good stunt. Good job. I used to hate the seesaw because, for better or worse, I was a lot heavier than most of my friends. Sent them flying.
A visitor is all I ask.
I know this song.
A temporary companion.
Ave Maria. It's the Ave Maria.
Don't say a word. Oh, my joy and my prize from heaven.
He's blind. He's blind.
How long I've waited for the pleasure of another human being. Sometimes it...
You see it coming. You see it coming, and it's just... It's so good. Love getting what I want. Love it. Love it.
Don't inhale until the tip glows. Where are you going? I was going to make espresso. No!
I didn't recognize him. I'm so dumb. Love it. I was like, great homeless man beard. Wow.
No matter how terribly I may scream, do not open this door or you will undo everything I've worked for. Do you understand? Do not open this door.
I sense he's going to be on the other side of that door screaming, open that door. Nothing like an expectation fulfilled. I can't explain it. I don't know why. I just love it.
Let me out. Let me out of here. Get me the hell out of here.
What's the matter with you? Don't you know? Jesus Christ, get me out of here!
I knew it. And it's so good.
Mommy! Nine!
Mommy.
My name is Frankenstein!
What are we about to watch, friends? You know, I really wish it was Madeline Kahn coming out here to do like a dance for us, right?
Incredulous as it may sound, the reanimation of dead tissue.
Sure you did, buddy.
Walk heel to toe.
Oh yeah, see, this actor's got some lifts.
May I now present a cultured, sophisticated man about town. Where fashion sits.
On the Ritz. All I ever want from Gene Wilder is a musical number. Putting on the Ritz.
Dressed up like I'm in.
Dollar Trooper.
Trying mighty hard to look
Gary
like
Cooper.
Come, let's.
Very entertained. I love it. I love it so much. Yes, Gene. Tap dance for me forever. I just love talent. I really love talent. I love a song and dance, man. Another famous Gene Kelly. Song and dance man. Guys, they did this in one of my childhood favorite movies. It was called Baby Geniuses. And the little baby does a tap to this.
If I could find a way to equalize the imbalance in his cerebral spinal fluid, why, he'd be as right as rain.
I really am missing Madeline Kahn. Like, isn't she supposed to come back? Guys?
It's the tension. If there was just some way I could give you a little peace.
Me fully not getting it, but wondering if it's something sexual.
I'm sorry, Doc.
I thought I told
think they did
you
something
never
sexy.
to into me while I'm working.
Working. Dead.
What? Elizabeth here tonight?
Yes.
Yay! Madeline Kahn's coming back.
Darling.
Darling.
My favorite.
Surprise?
Surprise.
Flames, flames on the side of my face. I love that voice. It's such a good voice.
Ah,
Darling!
yes,
Say nothing, act casual.
Ready?
yes. I think, yes. I am a bit tired after all.
Does she have a thing for Igor? Friends?
What is it exactly that you do?
Him.
What would I do without you?
Is your room just down the hall in case I get the frights during the night?
Frights during the night.
No tongues.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Oh my gosh, he has Madeline with him as a bait? No, as insurance so they don't kill him. He's like,
Oh my God. Woof.
no,
I'm
no,
but I didn't. It was
no.
Sweet mystery of life, at last I found you.
No. That's cool, the heart. Oh my gosh, time for an after. I'm like, what do I want to say here for YouTube censors? An after smoke.
7 has always been my lucky number. Come over here, you hot monster.
7 times? Guys?
Oh, you men are all alike. 7 or 8 quick ones, and you're off with the boys to boast and brag. Oh, I think I love him.
Performance of a lifetime for her too. Oh, I think I love him. That was such a good reading.
Look at the music. Oh, keep playing. It's the music. It's the music that's bringing him back.
I'm like happy for them.
Please, my creation!
It's that triumphant music for me too. I do wish throughout space and time, Frankenstein's monster had a name. You know, like what do we call him? Guys, is he gonna like switch personalities with this thing? We're so close.
Just who do you think you are that you ordered these people about? I am the monster!
Oh my god, I just realized the monocle is over an eye patch. I'm not very perceptive today.
Poor, half-crazed genius has given me life. He alone held an image of me as...
As the leader of this community, may I be the first to offer you my hand in friendship.
Gene Wilder better wake back up, and that's all I have to say.
I'll be right back.
Okay, all right, so he marries Inga. And tell me Madeline Kahn decides to stay with the monster. For obvious reasons. He's become the monster.
Honey, I hope you didn't find Daddy's little party too boring. I mean, he did it just for you, and he meant so well.
Knew it. Knew it.
I put a special hamper in the bathroom just for your shirts, and the other one is just for socks and poo-poo undies. Here I come.
Poo-poo undies?
Do 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 do.
She is so funny. She's so funny. And he got a little bit of monster in him?
You know, in the transference part, the monster got part of your wonderful brain.
Oh, God.
What did you ever get from him?
Oh, God.
I don't believe. Oh, 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 oh.
Mystery of life, at last I found you.
I know what that means. Sweet mystery of life. Ah, now we gotta look up the horse thing. I didn't get it. Oh, that was Gene Hackman, the blind man. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful. Young Frankenstein from the year 1974. That was so much fun. Definitely enjoyed myself. Such solid jokes, really great punchlines. Just very classically Mel Brooks, and it happens to be a format that I enjoy very much. He's very funny, and yeah, just like a really cute story. I wasn't really sure where they were gonna go with the whole Frankenstein thing, but I love the idea that Frankenstein's grandson, right? His grandson? Yeah, I just like the story that they chose to chronicle. I loved the jokes. I loved the transference ending. Like, that was definitely unexpected. I don't think I was expecting that. That's just funny. And Gene Wilder, man. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious I like the movie and I enjoyed the structure and the jokes and whatever, but Gene frickin' Wilder is an astronomical talent. It's like mind-bending how good he is. And I really enjoyed Madeline Kahn, though I thought we were going to get much more of her. But yeah, loved this movie. Super funny, super cute. Loved the musical number. I love a musical number. And overall, just well done with those jokes. Some of them went over my head. I don't understand the Frau Bruche. I don't get that with the horse thing. So I don't have much to say just because I liked it so much. So like, I'm ready to just dive into some trivia. Yeah, oh, I loved that electrical machinery. Okay, when Mel Brooks was preparing for this film, he discovered that Ken Strickfaden, who made the elaborate electrical machinery for the lab sequences in the Universal Frankenstein films, was still alive and living in Los Angeles. Brooks visited him and found that he had stored all the equipment in his garage. Brooks made a deal to rent the equipment and gave Strickfaden the screen credit he didn't receive for the original films. Cool, so they got to use all the machinery from the originals. The shifting hump on Eeyore's back was an ad-libbed gag. Marty Feldman had been surreptitiously shifting the hump back and forth for several days when cast members finally noticed. It was then added to the script. Wow, very cool. I'd imagine there was a lot of this. I'd imagine there was a lot of play on this set. Gene Hackman learned about the film through his frequent tennis partner, Gene Wilder, and requested a role because he wanted to try comedy. He volunteered to play the blind hermit for free. It was 4 days of shooting for about 4 minutes of runtime. Gene Hackman ad-libbed the blind man's parting line, "I was gonna make an espresso." That was so funny.
I was gonna make espresso.
The scene immediately fades to black because the crew erupted into fits of laughter. Hackman was unable to repeat the line without laughing with the rest of the crew, so the first take was used. Hackman was uncredited when the movie was originally released in theaters. That was so funny. Cloris Leachman improvised the dialogue where Frau Bruche, I can't do that, offers warm milk and Ovaltine to Dr. Frankenstein. The quip by Madeline Kahn, "No tongues," was improvised.
No tongues.
I think this is a movie where improv would have run rampant. When they started to film the putting on the Ritz scene, no one was sure what the creature would say. The first time out the gate, however, Peter Boyle came up with a strangled version of putting on the Ritz. It's too good. Mel Brooks considers this the best film he's ever directed, but rates it number 3 amongst his funniest, after Blazing Saddles and The Producers. I think Blazing Saddles is much funnier, but I'm not going to compare them. I refuse. The Walk This Way gag bit done by Marty Feldman, originally planned to be cut from the final version of the film, gained so much popularity that Mel Brooks included variations of it in History of the World Part 1, Robin Hood Men in Tight. Walk This Way gag. Crap, I don't remember it, damn it. It was Mel Brooks' choice to shoot in black and white, so that's cool. Madeline Kahn asked Mel Brooks if she could sing Ah, Sweet Mystery of Life instead of the opening lines of Cheek to Cheek, as was originally scripted. She felt it had to be a song that started with an ah or an o. Love that. Iconic. Gene Wilder constantly cracked up during takes. According to Cloris Leachman, he killed every take with his laughter, and nothing was done about it. Shots would frequently have to be repeated as much as 15 times before Wilder could finally sub in a straight face. Gene Wilder, get together, buddy. Rest in peace. I love you. Walk This Way gag. What's the Walk This Way gag? Oh, Walk This Way. It's a music called Tropedia. I get it. Igor says, walk this way, and Frankenstein follows the hunchbacked hobbling Igor normally. Igor insists, this way. Even Frankenstein's walking stick. Yeah, I remember that. I was talking through it in my reaction, but I remember Frankenstein is given the little tiny stick to hobble, so I didn't get it, and that sucks. I missed it. I hate when I miss a joke. Oh well, I can't get them all, you guys. You get it. Oh, when Elizabeth is brushing her hair, she sings the Battle Hymn of the Republic. According to Mel Brooks' DVD commentary, they picked that song for her because it was in public domain. We love that. Wow, I agree. Gene Wilder's performance as Dr. Frederick Frankenstein is ranked number 9 on Premiere Magazine's 100 Greatest Performances of All Time, ahead of the likes of Robert De Niro in Raging Bull and Daniel Day-Lewis in My Left Foot. Gene Wilder's performance in this is the standout for me. It's absolutely so good, I can't even believe it. The candles the actors are holding while exploring the castle at night were made of aluminum pipe with 100-watt projection bulbs concealed inside. A wire ran up each actor's sleeve and down the pant leg, so in addition to remembering their lines, they had to remember to keep the wires and bulb out of view. Would have never been able to pick up on that. So cool. So cool. Oh, this is what I wanted to know. When the monster is being brought back to life, the area around his eyes and what appears to be his teeth begin to glow. This was done with a plastic head created to look exactly like that of Peter Boyle. Some fake teeth, fake brain tissue, and a light were used to create the effect. I was going to say, I didn't know how they got that. Oh, cool. At the 1975 Golden Globe Awards, Cloris Leachman was nominated for Best Lead Actress in a Comedy Musical, while Madeline Kahn was nominated for Best Actress in a Supporting Role for her work in this movie. However, Kahn has more screen time than Leachman? Really? I wouldn't think that. I would think Leachman has a little more time. Okay. Cloris Leachman on National Public Radio's Fresh Air on June 3, 2009, claimed Mel Brooks told her that the name of her character, Frau Blücher, resembles the word for glue in German. Hence the reason for the horse whinnies. Because oh my gosh. If he really said this, then either he was pulling her leg or he was misinformed. The closest word for glue in German dialect is Klebe. Frau means Mrs., and Blücher is a very common name, essentially equivalent to Jones. According to the supplementary information on the DVD, the horse's terror at her name is meant to show that she is a terrible and frightening person. And according to Gene Wilder, Lord only knows what she does to them when no one is around. On the other hand, they react to the name, not her presence, weakening this idea. One idea has been proposed that the name reminds him of an incident in the career of Prussian Field Marshal Gebhard von Blücher, where his horse died under him in the War of 1815. Or maybe it was just a silly gag with no meaning at all. Okay, IMDb attempts to answer it for me, but we're not totally sure about the Frau Blücher joke. Film was shot, at least in part, on the old MGM backlot 2. Did want to know where it was shot. Most obviously the sloped Quality Street Town Street was used during the coffin transportation scene. Presumably various other exteriors, utilizing the existing MGM standing sets, were used to keep production costs down, such as the MGM train station set. Also later used in the Bee Gees' Stayin' Alive music video. Okay, not so much trivia. All my questions were answered, I think. Budget, 2.8 million estimated, gross 86 million, US and Canada. Brooks and Wilder were going for a satire of the 1931 movie Frankenstein. Okay, so I probably needed to have seen that one to get all the jokes. As a result, they wanted to film it in black and white. Brooks says that if they had made the movie in color, they would have had to make the monster green. We said if we make the monster green, it'll be like a Halloween mask, says Brooks. It will not have the gravity, it won't have the depth, it won't have the power of the James Whale movie. Brooks was so insistent on the movie being in black and white that he lost the first deal to make it when Columbia Pictures insisted on making it color fused stock. While they would show it in black and white in the United States, they wanted it to be in color for the foreign release. Brooks refused. Meanwhile, Alan Ladd Jr. had just taken over 20th Century Fox. After reading the script, he agreed to give it the green light to the flick, black and white and all. Cool, okay, I wanted to know that, and I got that. And then what else did I want to know? Now I just want to know why that mechanical arm in the movie. Is that just for funny? Just to be funny? This is a cool tvtropes.org. I've never seen this website, but it lists all the tropes. And there's a lot of tropes in this. Breaking the fourth wall, the cameo, Gene Hackman. I guess they're saying artificial limb is a trope. Because I wanted to know about the mechanical arm. Like, why? I guess it's just funny. Okay, I mean, I feel good. I don't have... I want to know if Gene Wilder wears makeup. Is that so weird? Wow, it's really remarkable how much eyeliner Gene Wilder wore in Young Frankenstein. People are saying he was wearing eyeliner online. I don't know if that's true. I think he was. I don't really know why. I do think it highlights his eyes in a very cool way. So I'm down. I don't know. I can't really find much about it. There's a Reddit thread of people asking what kind of eyeliner he's wearing. Eyeliner, a surprising amount of eyeliner. I don't know, man. If you have anything to say about Gene Wilder's eyeliner, let me know. Okay. You've seen my reaction to Young Frankenstein, so now definitely let me know. Do you like this movie? What do you think of it in terms of Mel Brooks movies? Where does it stack up for you? Definitely enjoyed. Definitely love this. Blazing Saddles, Producers. Those are like the top 3, right? Of course, as always, if you want more from me, description box below for Patreon information. Description box below to get $20 off of your first box of COMETEER Coffee. I want to thank them so much for partnering with me for today's video. And of course, on that note, I am gonna go eat.